Welcome to this technical deep dive into the anatomy of a solar inverter, focusing on DC to AC conversion and real-time grid phase synchronization for electrical professionals. We will trace the conversion path, understanding the internal hardware stages that transform raw DC power from the panels into utility-grade AC. The process begins with the MPPT DC-DC stage, which optimizes power. Next, the DC link smooths out ripples using high-capacitance buffers. Finally, the control logic, or DSP brain, manages all the high-speed switching. This visualization illustrates the flow through the maximum power point tracking, the smoothing DC link, and the intelligent control logic. The heart of the conversion is the H-bridge power stage, utilizing 4 high-speed power transistors. Diagonal switching rapidly reverses current direction, enabling the inversion from DC to AC with high efficiency. As you can see in the block diagram, the gate driver controls the fast pulsing action of the IGBTs and MOSFETs within the H-bridge. Inversion is achieved through pulse width modulation, or PWM. By varying the duty cycle of high-frequency square pulses, the inverter simulates the average voltage of a pure sine wave, ensuring low total harmonic distortion. Next, we delve into grid synchronization, how the inverter ensures its output is perfectly matched, becoming functionally invisible to the utility. Synchronization relies on 3 pillars: matching voltage, locking to the frequency, and maintaining a near-zero phase angle alignment with the grid's reference zero crossing. The phase-locked loop, or PLL, is the critical control algorithm. It uses a phase detector, error filter, and voltage-controlled oscillator to continuously lock the inverter's output to the grid's voltage vector. This diagram illustrates the components of the phase-locked loop working together to maintain stable synchronization. To push power onto the grid, the inverter must maintain a phase angle near zero. The PLL continuously solves for the angular frequency, matching the grid's operational frequency. A crucial safety feature is anti-islanding, which is mandated by IEEE 1547. It requires the inverter to disconnect within milliseconds during a grid failure to protect utility workers. This uses both passive and active detection methods. Finally, here is a checklist of critical concerns for electricians: checking for DC injection, excessive harmonic distortion, correct phase sequence in 3-phase systems, and compliance with rapid shutdown requirements like NEC 690.12.